Right, so we're just going to start from standing. Okay. So all we're going to do is just start by just bringing the right knee up. Okay, back down, just like that. Okay, so we're just getting a bit of movement in the hip. Okay, and from there, so we're going to go on the same side. We're going to bring the knee up, and we're going to try and come round, internally rotate, and back. Okay, so it's bring the knee up.
Isn't that externally rotation?
To the side.
Oh.
Rotate, bring it back. You're just going to keep going like that.
That's externally rotation.
Don't know.
Robbie,
Yeah.
I can't seem to mute you. Are you able to mute yourself at all?
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm not sure why that is.
It's not me you want to mute, Alex. It's Henry. He just keeps talking.
Thank you. Sorry about that. Okay, and from there, we're going to go on to the other side. So we're just bringing the knee up. Okay, so we're not bringing the knee directly in alignment with the body. We're bringing it out to the side a little bit. So we're getting a little bit more movement in the hip. Good, so again, 2 more. 1, 2. Okay, so from there, bring it up, out, internally rotate, go back. Good, so we'll do 3 of these. So here, out, internally, and up. So 1 more, here, out, internally rotate. Good. All right. From there, we're just going to move down to our ankles. So we're just going to go into 20 standing calf raises. So literally all we're going to do though is change the positioning of our feet. Okay, so we're going to start with the feet directly facing forward. Okay, so we'll do 10 of those. So we're trying to go right up onto our tiptoes. Okay, really extending through the ankle. Good, we're holding for a good second at the top, so we're keeping that control and that balance as well. Nice. Okay, 2 more. 1 and 2. Okay, from there, we're just going to point our toes out to the side a little bit, so we're opening up at the hips. Okay, and then from there, same again, right up on to the tiptoes. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, and from there, we're just going to roll down the spine. So go all together, start at the top of the back, move through. Hands are going to touch the floor. Go into your walkout position. So straight arm plank. We're going to do a press up from there, all the way down, back up. Bring your right foot to your right hand. Okay, from there, just drop your left knee. All right, and then with your right hand, just grab the top of your knee. All right, we want to keep our foot firmly planted on the floor. And all we're going to do is just push that knee out to the side. Okay, so we're going to feel a little bit of a stretch on the inside of the knee. And we're just going to do some circular motions with that leg. Okay, so the whole time we're trying to keep the foot planted on the ground though. Good, so really push that knee out to the side. Feel that stretch on the inner side and then hold it there on this time. So push the knee out. Okay, on this one, guys, allow the inside of your foot to come off the floor. Okay, so get a little bit more of a stretch. Good. Okay, bring it back into its starting position. So foot's firmly planted on the floor now. Okay, we're going to lift that left knee up off the floor. Okay, from there with the right arm, drop the elbow down. Okay, deep breath in, exhale and rotate out through the body. Okay, deep breath in again, and you're going to do that 5 times. There's 2. Make sure we get that deep breath in. 3, 4, and 5. Bring your hand back down and then bring that leg back. From there, we're going to go into press up again. Good. Bring the left leg in now. Drop the right knee to the floor. Okay. Left hand, left knee. Start with those circular motions. So again, foot is firmly planted on the floor. Good. So just keep that going like that. Awesome. All right. So again, now we're going to push that knee as far out to the side as we can. So the inside of the foot will lift off the floor. That's good. I'm going to keep hold of that. Very nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Allow the right knee to lift up. Okay. Bend that left arm. Deep breath in. Externally rotate round. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Bring your foot back. And all we're going to do from there is lower ourselves down to the floor. Okay. Can you see me, guys? Yeah. All right. So all we're going to do from here is we're going to start with having our hands behind our back, resting on our lower back like we've been cuffed by the police. Okay. So all we're going to do is straighten at the arm. So it might be best if you give watching me quickly if you get a chance. So we're going to straighten at the elbow. Okay. Twist our palms so now they're facing the floor, and all we're going to do is bring them around to above our head. Okay, from there we're going to go back. Okay, twist the palms so now they're facing the ceiling and back into that cuffed position. Okay, does that make sense from everyone? Yeah, just put a thumbs up if you got that. Perfect. Awesome. Right. So guys, what we're going to do is we're going to do 10 of these. Okay. So nice and controlled. Okay. So we'll start hands on the lower back. Okay. Extend at the elbow. Twist the palms so they're facing the floor. Come right above the head. Do not allow those hands to touch the floor at any point. Okay. Twist back. Good. So 10 of these. Get those shoulders nice and warm. Good. So just take your time with this. There's no rush. Okay. You should start to feel that upper back starting to work as well as we go through. Nice. Good, so I'm going to go 2 more. There's 1. And there's 2. Good. All right, so from there, guys, we'll stay in this position here. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to bring our arms out to the side. Okay, so our thumbs. So we're clenching our fists and our thumbs are facing the ceiling, okay, pointing up to the ceiling. All we're going to do from there is squeeze the shoulder blades back together, okay, and we're going to do that for a 2 count, bring down to the floor, all the way up again, 2 seconds, okay. So we're going to do 20 of these now, okay. You're going to feel this in that upper back again, all right. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squeeze, come on. So really squeeze those shoulder blades together. Try and really focus on keeping those thumbs facing up to the ceiling, okay? We don't want to change the position of the hands, okay? Because that's going to affect what muscles we're targeting. Good. Good, so keep that going like that, guys. If you can, try and keep the arms straight. Very good. Nice. And that is everyone done. Robbie, have you done, yeah? Cool. Just give it a second. Okay, if you've done that, guys, so you're just going to bring yourself up onto your knees from there. Okay, so the position we're looking at having here is wrist, elbow, shoulder stacked on one another. All we're going to do is we're just going to go and reach through, okay, as low as we can. All right, try and get the side that you're reaching through on, try and get your shoulder to touch the floor, okay, if you can. So that means the other side is the elbow is going to bend, okay. So you're going to reach through there. I'm going to hold for 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and then change sides from there. So remember, we're trying to reach through as far as we can. 3, 2, 1. So we're going to go twice on each side. Good. One more. Very nice. Okay, back into this position from here. Okay, so all we're going to do now is get a little bit more movement in those shoulder blades. So all we're going to do is we're just going to do circles with the shoulders, okay? So again, you're not going to get a great range of motion on this. That's absolutely fine. Okay, we're just looking to get some stability in those shoulders, okay? So we'll bring the shoulders up to the ears, okay, and then out into those little circles. Okay, good. Very nice. Okay, and from there, we're going to go into scapular retraction. So drop the shoulder blades together, keep the arms nice and straight, and then we're going to separate those shoulder blades together. So really push that upper back to the ceiling, okay? And then back into that retraction, okay? And then protraction. And we're just going to flick through these positions like this from now, okay? So make sure you're keeping those elbows locked out the whole time. Good. Right, what I want everyone to do from now is just sink your hips down a little bit. Okay, so we're just changing the angle now, and we're going to do the same thing again. Okay, and come up. So we've just changed the position. We're still going through that scapular retraction, protraction. Okay, let's go 2 more. 1 and 2. Good. Come back in. So lean forward a little bit. So the wrist, elbow, shoulder are stacked. From there, we're just going to go into the cat-cow. Okay, so nice, fluid movements, nice and easy with this one. Again, just exaggerating each movement. Alarm going off there, hang on. My apologies. All right, so from there, guys, into your straight arm plank. Okay, and we're just going to hold here for a few seconds. So again, we're in shoulder blades are protracted, so they're reaching up to the ceiling, separated. Very good. And all we're going to do from there is just slowly come into that reverse walk out position. We're going to hold at the bottom. Okay, keep your hands, try and get them firmly planted on the floor. Feel that stretch on the hamstrings. From there, we're just going to roll up through the spine like we have done. Good. All right. Right, from there, we'll start on the left side. Okay, so our ankles are warm, our feet are warm. So just want you to all separate your toes. All right, so just spread your toes out. Get a little bit of movement there. All right, and then plant your toes into the ground. All right, now this is our base here, okay? We want to get as much stability and balance from the foot as we can. Okay, so all we're going to do from here is lift the right knee up, okay? Bring the arms up into like a sprint position, okay? And we're going to bring back the knee, okay, as much as we can. So we're loading up the glute and hamstrings, still getting lots of contact with the foot on the floor. And then we're going to come up like that, okay? So nice and controlled. It's essentially a slowed down version of an RDL. So again, working that balance as well. Hold for a second at the bottom and then come up. Good. And again. There's one. Good. Let's go one more. Get that knee to come back. Drive up. Good. And then we'll change sides from there. Okay. So again, just separate the toes. Okay. Plant the toes into the ground. Make sure you've got a good connection. You're gripping the floor with the toes. So this time we'll bring the left knee up. Come into your running position. Okay. And then we're going to just change as we go down. So when you're in this bottom position, I want you to really feel it in the glute and the hamstrings as well. Okay. So all you're doing, you've got a soft knee. Okay. And then your hip hinging back. Okay. The angle of the knee won't change at all. So you're going to do 5 of those again. Nice. Nice. Okay. And once you've finished that, that is fine. Okay, so all we're going to do from here is we're going to go into our squat stance. Okay, what we're going to do is bring the arms up to here. Okay, so we're going to go into a lateral reach over. So we want to feel that all along here. Bring it back into the center, reach over. Okay, so you're going to reach over, squat, and then go into the other sides. So we're going to build the squats up. So we're going to do 2 squats on this one. So the reaches stay the same. 3 squats. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to build up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, reach. So we're still keeping a little quarter squat as we go through 5 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. And from there, we're going to go into a forward lunge. So leading with the right knee, and then we're going to twist the body. Okay, we're going to do 5 each side. Forward lunge, twist the body. Good. Once you've done your 5, change sides. Good. Okay, from there again, guys, once you've done your 5 each side, back into standing. Okay, so like we did at the start, roll down the spine again. Nice and a little bit quicker this time, getting that movement in the back. hands to the floor, into your walkout, okay? And I want you to slowly lower yourself down, okay? So nice and controlled. If you struggle in that press up position, just drop the knees, then slowly lower yourself down, okay? Until your chest is almost touching the floor. So we're not quite touching the floor. So we're going to do what's called an isometric hold, okay? So if you struggle with that, knees on the floor, hold from there. A couple inches off the floor, you're going to keep hold of that. Okay, so feel that chest working. So you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, drop yourself to the floor from there. Very good. All right, hands out to the side. Okay, right, so our hands are out to the side. What we're going to do is bend the left knee up, so your heel's touching your bum or as closer to it as you can. From there, you're going to try and bring your left heel to meet your right hand. Okay, so you're doing a scorpion stretch. Hold for a second, come back, and then you're going to alternate. I want you to first get that bend in the knee before you initiate with any other movement, okay? So bend at the knee, then come over. Good. Nice. So just keep going like that, guys. Go for 2 more each side. Nice. Okay. Once you've done that, you're going to just do a nice little sideways roll onto your back. Okay. Very good. Oh. And what we're going to do from there is we're just going to bring the knees up. Okay. And we're just going to do some heel taps. So nice and controlled. Okay. So you're just going to try and touch that same side with the heel. Okay. Good. Good. So that's nice and easy. From there, I want you to try and extend the legs. So legs are up. Okay. And now I want you to try and reach to each side again. Okay. Perfect. Right. I want everyone to lower their legs a little bit, a couple inches, and then start going into your reaches again for me. There you go. Try and keep those legs nice and straight if you can. Point your toes down as well. There we go. Come on, Jude. Good. Keep going with those reaches. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Same position, guys. You're going to go into 10 leg raises, okay? So control on the way down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, bring the knees down, the feet down. Hands are going to go out to the side. And then from there, we're just going to go into what we call that wig-wag position. Drop the knees to the side. And then just alternate from there, okay? Try and be as less restrictive as you can with your lower back, okay? Your lower back's going to want to try and really cramp up a little bit to protect it, but don't allow that. Just allow that movement to occur. Good. Okay, and from there, come up into seated. Good. Right, so we're going to go into what's called a frog stance position. So our feet are almost touching one another here. Okay, I'm just going to try with my elbows. So I'm grabbing my ankles. And now with my elbows, I'm just going to try and push my knees down as much as I can, okay? So we're doing a little bit of a stretch here. So we're going to get the inner side. Good, and then from there, I'm just going to try and reach forward, bring my body into it as much as I can. I'm still applying that pressure. Good, and we're going to go for a 5-second count from here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to go into a frog sit-up. So I'm going to bring myself down. Okay, arms are going to go above my head, and then I'm going to reach, come up, sit up, and reach through. Okay, we're going to do 20 of these. Okay, hands above the head, come up, reach through. Good. So big exhale as you reach through. Okay, make sure you get all that air out of your lungs as you contract those abs. So we're going to 20. So again, you can use your arms as a bit of momentum. As long as we're reaching through as far as we can. There's 12, 13, 14, 15. We're going to go 2 more. 1, try and keep those feet together. And 2. Good. Back onto lying on the floor. Okay, so we're going to go into what's called dead bug. So bring the knees up into this position. Okay, hands are here as well. And we're just going to go into the alternation. So right arm back, left leg back. We're going to do 5 each side. Should start to feel that core working a bit more now as well, okay? So with this one, try to really keep your lower back pressed into the floor as well. So if we can keep contact with the lower back and the floor, we're going to engage those abs even more. Good. Let's keep moving. You've done 5 each side. Very good. So from there, we're going to bring those feet up, try and point the toes down, and reach up this time. Okay, so big exhale again. 6, up to 10, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, bring the arms above the head. We're going to go into a dish hold. So keep that position there. Good, keep hold, guys. Come on, Jude. 3, 2, 1. Okay, roll onto your front. Okay, right, last thing we're going to do, so we're going to go 5 press-ups. Okay, but these are going to be hands-free. So all you're going to do with that is when you touch the floor, you're going to bring the hands up here, okay, and then back into your press-up. Okay, so we've got 5 of these. So hands, come up. There we go. So big exhale as you come up through your press-up, okay? Good, and once you've done your 5, finish in that plank position. Good. And then slowly go into a downwards dog. Okay, so hips come to the ceiling. Very good. All right, from here, we're just going to alternate at the knee. So we're going to bend the right knee. Okay, drive the left heel into the ground. Hold for 2 seconds and then alternate. Just like that. Good. Nice and easy. Control, feel that stretch on the back of the leg. Keep going, just keep alternating like that. And from there, guys, bring yourself back into that reverse walkout. Okay, take your time rolling back up through the spine, let the shoulder blades drop. Okay, we're slowly rolling up and then setting into our position for the day. All right, chest nice and high. Deep breath in through the nose and exhale, relax there. All right, guys, That is it.